Yes, everyone, it seems, wants, or many people want to come here. At least 300 people here, and it's a constantly moving queue. People constantly joining the back of this queue. We're just outside Misrata in a market area. They call this the Tunisian market. It's a compound that's closed right now. People are being let in small groups. Some of the people here. Sir, can I ask you, why are you queued up to see Gaddafi's body?
Well, I came just to see his body to make sure that he is actually dead. I know I've seen the videos, but I want to verify that myself.
Some people say it's a little ghoulish, maybe, to be standing here looking at a body.
It is, that may be, but you know what this guy has done to us and to the Libyan people, nothing is ghoulish that you do to him. You know, I think the people have been so humane to him now. You know, just putting him in a fridge here and taking care of his body. You know, if just to remember what he has done to the people, you think that the people will just cut him to pieces, but they're still just looking at him and walking away, you know, just to make sure that he's dead.
What do you think should happen to the body? Because under Islamic tradition, it's supposed to be buried quickly, and yet it's still here for a second day.
I think this is not a general body or just anybody else's body. This is a unique body. There's a lot of legal stuff that you have to do. You have to do certain things to verify that he's dead. He's himself. He's Muammar Gaddafi, and then you got to verify, you know, how he died, things like that. So the autopsy has got to be done. These are the legal things that they have to go through. That's why it takes longer.
Where should the body be buried?
That's not my decision, but you know, I have an opinion. But you know, the people here should have their own opinion. How?
Well, let's go and have a word with a few more of the people. If we head up the line here, maybe, and talk to this gentleman. So, why are you here?
We're here to have a look about Gaddafi's body. Final look. This guy has ruled us for 42 years, and in his life it was impossible to see him even to come to the place where he is now. But now we can have a look.
Some Muslims have already told me that they don't think this is Islamic. They say under Islamic law he should be buried straight away.
Yeah, it should, according to Islamic law. But even though today, as you heard, that Prince Sultan was died today, and Saudi Arabia will bury him on Tuesday. That means 4 days. It's not an issue.
And you don't think it's wrong in any way to put him on display in this way? It's somewhat ghoulish, some might say.
I don't think so, because it's common over the world. It's not here in Libya. Over in the Western country, I think they use the same thing.
Thank you very much, sir. Let's just go and have a look at a little bit at the queue here as we head up, show you all the people queuing up here. I earlier on have been inside. I can tell you that the bodies, 3 bodies are laid out inside this compound. There is a refrigerated unit. The 3 bodies are on the ground. Muammar Gaddafi, Gaddafi's son, the former head of the military, the defence minister Bakar Yunus, and then right at the back of the container, Muammar Gaddafi's bodies. As you said at the beginning of our programme, the bodies covered, just the heads visible. People going in, people allowed to take cameras, video cameras, stills cameras, some people bringing their children to show them the body of the man who ruled Libya for almost 42 years.